Okay, I want to show you exactly where we are, where the new bar is located. I'm standing now on Soi Buakhao. I'm looking down Soi Buakhao. You can see, if you look carefully, the LK Metro sign there. So we're a few steps from the Soi Buakhao entrance to the LK Metro. Then we come around. There is what was Serenity a Go-Go. That's just had its signage taken down. And I hope it's been bought by someone who's going to do a great job of it. Right, walking into Soi Chaiapum, Soi Pothole. You can see straight down there, but I'm not going to go down. I'm going to turn left onto Soi Excite. There, of course, is the Triangle Bar. Currently closed, of course, but will spring back into life. I wish Steve, the owner, well, because he's a great guy. So here we go, heading down Soi Excite. Just a few steps. Passing, there's the Continental Bakery, some little massage parlours who will no doubt look after you well. And then the big turn, right, sharp left. Walking straight down this Soi. I don't even know what it's called, but I'm going to call it Soi Epic. How about that? This here, that's actually the back of the brand new Warehouse nightclub, which everyone believes is going to be a smash hit. And here we are. Look at that. How long did that take? 2 or 3 minutes? Now this Soi is a funny one. More massages down there. You can just see at the end another 100 metres. There's a bar called Gog Bar, which is a fun little massage party bar. And then if you go left there, you're straight back on Soi Buakhao again. So you can actually get here from either end. So there it is. And I'm going to spin around now and look at Soi Excite again. And if I stand up here, there, the building there with the red roof, that is Pim's old bar. So she's going to be moving as the crow flies about 50 metres. Not far. Okay guys, so now you know where it is. Let's get on with it. So here we are. This is Pim's bar, the one she's getting evicted from. She's got till the end of the month to be out because apparently the landlord, wants to turn it into something else. His prerogative. Let's see what we can salvage out of here because there's quite a bit of stuff. Straight away, TV. We've got wall fans. We've got a couple of sofas that are quite nice. That one is probably going to go on a skip. Then we've got furniture. We've got about maybe 20 chairs and stools here, which is fantastic because it's a similar amount we'll need over there. Glassware, that's good, and some glass racks, and bonus, a sink, because those things new are at least 2,500. Behind the bar, well, we've got a cash system. We've got, what's that? Amp, is that a mixing desk of some sort? And yeah, I think I've been looking around, there's 3 speakers in here, don't look too bad. We will need more though. Moving down, we've got this fridge, she tells me is in good working order. It's been turned off now for the best part of the year, so it will need regassing and a service, but that is a huge savings. A new fridge like that, you're on the wrong end of 32,000. We've got another telly there, that could be put somewhere. Pool table, unfortunately it's rented, so it will almost certainly go to the new bar, but she'll have to continue paying rent, which is a shame. Look at that, dancing pole. I'm sure that'll be put somewhere and utilised. Oh, aircon up there, Sean, that looks okay. Might be able to do something with that upstairs, maybe in the ladies' room. And that aircon there, I don't know. We'll have to see if that's any good. 1, 2, 3, 4 high tables. That's fantastic for downstairs and upstairs. And those green lights. See those green lights? I know they work, so I reckon we can use some of them in the mezzanine area. Brighten up a little bit. So great, we've got a lot of stuff here. I'll try and work out roughly what it would cost second hand to buy, then we can kind of factor that into our overall budget. Bell. Taxi. So look at this, they've brought this over in a matter of an hour. Wow, all the furniture. This is great. This is going to save us a lot of money. Look at this, 10 years worth of stuff in the bar. Speakers. Those outside chairs might come in handy as well. Oh, there's the sink, and that's exactly where it's going to go. That's convenient. So, very good. And here's our removal team. They don't muck about. Look at that. This is the bar design we've come up with. Now, like so many bars in Pattaya, 4 meters is the width. And where that always causes a problem is with pool tables, because you really have only got 2 places to put the pool table, which is obviously here or here. Anyway, let's start at the front. So what we've come up with, this is the decking out the front. We're going to put a high bar along here with some stools and a step here. You'll go up the step and you'll get to the door. We're putting windows along here, and this will be a door opening outwards. You step in, there's a shelf here with some stools, and then stools all the way along here where we have the bar there. That's the fridge. This is the bar back. The bottles will be located here, and this is a stage the girls can sit on it or dance on it if they feel like it. Into the middle of the bar. There's a sink here for washing up, some shelf with some stools, pool table here. There's just enough room. You might get a little bit stuck with queuing action here, but that's where you'll break from this direction. So it's not too bad. It's the best we can do. Down towards the back, there's the staircase. This is fairly narrow. We're going to have 2 tables constructed here with seats, obviously, and there'll be a loose table here with some seats because we will need access under the stairs. So we're putting a door in here. Down the back, we've just got the toilets. We're going to put a little wall here, maybe, or here, just to make it a bit more private, and an extra urinal at the back. So really, that's pretty much it. That's the design we've come up with. I hope it turns out well. We've now got enough quotes to really get an idea of what this job's going to cost. Remember, we laid out 93,000 for licenses and deposits. Now we've got a general building quote. I will put that up on the screen here. It's obviously quite boring, but if anyone is interested, they can pause it and read through that. If not, we'll just crack on. So the general building quote, 115,000. Happy with that. Air conditioning had a result. I thought we'd need 2 units. The guys from Central Air came down and they said 1 big unit should be enough. So the price for that is 30,000 baht, and they've also agreed to move one of the old units across from the old pub to the new bar and reinstate it for 2,000. Salvage, we settled on a figure of 50,000 for the old furniture, glassware, bits and bobs in the old Epic bar. Metalwork, we're going to get the bar, the back bar, and a couple of tables made of metal. Price for that is 22,000 baht. Very good price, I think, because this guy we use is excellent. As long as you give him detailed drawings, he will follow them to the millimetre. Woodwork, we're going to put timber on top of the bar counter, and also those previously mentioned tables, as well as some timber shelves around the walls where the pool table is. I don't know how much that is yet, but I'm going to guesstimate it at 12. Now we're doing a nice light feature behind the bar on the wall. Imagine a kind of a 1980s disco floor, the squares of lights that flash up. I'm trying to sort of do something a bit like that. The guy's given me a quote to do it, 17,000. We also want to do the logo in LED lighting on the sort of high wall. So when you walk through the door, boom, it's in your face.
That I don't know exactly, but based on other ones I've had made in the past, I'm going to say 20,000. I'm also going to allow 6,000 for making the sign outside the bar. We call it a light box. It's just going to have the logo and it's going to stick out so people can see where the bar is from the street. Music. Now, we've got 2 speakers that were pretty good, I think, but I've got a friend who's a musical expert. He's going to test them for me, and if we can use them, great. If we can't, we have allowed 20,000 for the sound system, the wiring, etc. Accommodation. Now, on the second floor, we've got that massive room and also that room at the back. Kim says she wants to move into the big room at the back, so she needs to buy furniture for that, because apparently where she rents now, that's all, the furniture's all included, so it's a case of starting from scratch. Also, we want to get some beds for any ladies that are going to stay in the building, plus wardrobes, things like that. So I've allowed 30,000. I hope that's enough. I think it will be. Window art, 6,000. That's where we're going to get some nice fancy pictures or logos and things made up to stick on the new door and windows at the front of the bar. That will give the place a bit of a, curb appeal and look good. I've allowed 2,000 for curtains, which we will need a couple of curtains, and I've allowed 50,000 baht as contingency for anything that goes wrong or things I've completely forgotten, and also some opening stock. I think there's a bit of booze left at the old bar, but I'm pretty sure it would have been drunk by now if it was any good. So guess what? That brings us in 487,000 baht. We're below the 500,000. I'm starting to get a good feeling about this. Let's see how we go when the builders start.
So here we are. It's Monday morning, and on Saturday we had the doors put in. Here they are. Today, a couple of the boys have turned up with a bit of paint. There we go, just getting started. I've been told by the builder that the electrical work begins today as well. He's got to get cracking with that because we've got the air conditioning coming in on Thursday, so he's got to upgrade the fuse board. You can see in the far corner over there. Well, that's all today. Work will now speed up, I believe, and in true Thai style, they'll start getting going at 100 miles an hour. Thanks for watching, guys. In episode 3, building work gets underway in earnest. If you'd like to not miss it, please subscribe and hit the bell button to get a notification. Thank you.